Good morning, Vaughn here. It's a cold morning in Middle Tennessee, 25 degrees. I know for some of y'all that's not cold, but it's pretty cold here. Today we're going to be taking down a water maple hanging over a cabin. We're not removing the entire tree. We're going to remove the lead that's grown over it. We'll have some rope and some rigging going on. Hopefully get a bunch of good videos for y'all. If there's any questions, anything y'all want to know, let me know. Rigging, guys, if you have not ever used the porta-wrap device, it's a line control device. It's absolutely amazing. We'll do a couple videos today showing you guys how to use it and what it's all about. But we have here a notch. It's a large one. It's made for really for bull ropes. But anyone that does tree works know you take wraps around a tree to basically a friction device, so one man can carry more weight. What this does is instead of having to go all the way around the tree, you do a couple of wraps around this center bar right here, and it's the same thing as getting a wrap around a tree. And it's precision control. Tony's a 200 to 300 pound man. Did you think that was funny, Tony? Tony, while as strong as he is, Tony couldn't pick up a 1,000-pound log. With this device right here and a proper rope, the man could rope down a 1,500-pound log with one hand, have absolute control, watch his surroundings, and drop that thing in 1-inch increments if he had to. It gives absolute control when you're working. So if you don't have one, I know sometimes when guys are starting out or just getting their business going, an extra $150, $200 for a piece of equipment you're not sure you'll use. That could be an inexpensive and ready for, but this one is definitely worth it. Sir? Yeah, he knows how to use it. What we do here, guys, we got a real long whoopee sling, and for this is a large tree. All we did, you wrap it around your notch with a girth hitch, or your notch roping device with a girth hitch, and tie it to the tree. But log out over the house. He's concerned about that log coming back and smacking his bucket. Tony, down, like he did right there. So a good rope man would have lowered that past the bucket so it didn't hit it. But you know, we make do with what we got. That was a joke. That was a joke. My God. A man is never complete without his Contigo Snap Seal coffee cup full of nice McCafe brewed coffee. Log away from him. See how he's making his cut? He's leaving all of his holding wood on the bottom side, but facing us. That way when that log comes down, it has no point but to grab. And as it comes down, that holding wood will hold it. And it will slowly pull it towards us. All right, he cut that one off. Most of the time you leave a little holding wood on the bottom and it'll pull it away from you. This is how we, this is how we goof off and mess up. Yeah, this is how we move the wood, we move the wood, we move the wood. This is how we move the wood on the job site. Ow.
We'll rope all this all the way down to that fort.
All right.
Get it all the way down to that fort and then bring the crane in.
10-4. But I know it's hard to see what's going on right now, but we're extended all the way up in our bucket. It's about 60 feet up. What he has here is we have our original lowering line right here that Tony's operating on the porta-wrap from the ground. It has been attached on the lower side of this lead right here that we're cutting off. It's been attached right there. That's going to give control of the limb to make sure it doesn't free fall and hit the home. What my bucket man is doing now is he's attaching what we call a pull line or a control line in the top, in the crown of this limb. And what he'll do there is he'll attach that, send it down to a man on the ground, and then we will be able to control that limb in which way it falls. So the bucket man will notch it appropriately. We'll pull on the control line and direct that lead where to go. That keeps my bucket man safe up in the air. And as it comes over, that's where the lower line on the porta-wrap that Tony is operating, he'll then have control as to how fast it falls down. And if done correctly, your bucket man will be safe, the client's property will be safe, and you'll be able to get a limb that is leaning in a direction you don't want it to go over in a direction you do want it to go, and no one will be hurt and no property will be hurt. You want the timber wolf?
No, I'm just right here behind you. Going that big fort.
All right, I was about to say I'll chip this up and we'll get the truck out of here and I'll get the crane over here. Are you gonna move the bucket or are you gonna leave it there?
Leave it here, yeah.
All right, give me just a few. What we're doing here is getting ready to back the crane truck in. Bucket man's gonna go ahead and chunk a couple of pieces out while it's safe. And then we'll back in, put some straps on, and get the rest of that lifted out with a crane. What's over the house. You can't tell in the video, but that is, it'll take about 3 guys to wrap their arms around the lead that he's working on when it gets down to this big crotch right here. It's a very large water maple. Lots of work here. Tony, hold up. Woo, it's a big one. Man, I like to mill that. That's all. Come on down, yeah. Come on down. Hi-ho. He's down. That's good. Man, that's a big, nice maple log right there, guys. That's where we were working out over the house. We got that big lead off. It's all done now. Job well done, fellas. Job well done. It decided to fall apart on me. On the way back to the lot. Any critters up there? Nope, I don't see none. There's a giant bear in my driver's seat.